Hi, Cancer. I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a monthly tarot reading for your money and career situation for the month of November 2020. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to thank all my wonderful new and returning subscribers. Welcome, everybody. And if you haven't yet, please do make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments. So most definitely head on down below and do just that. But while you're down there, you will see all the information you need to book a personal reading with myself. So go ahead and shoot me an email and I'll get that started for you. But more importantly, I meditated on your energy in regards to the topic for the month. And the message I received was a golden opportunity. Ooh, a golden opportunity. Love it. Let's get started by pulling a message or two from the Soul's Journey deck. What do we have for Cancer to begin this money and career read for November, of course? Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for our lovely Cancers? Keep them coming. Oh. Now, being told to show this grief, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. You may have lost a job recently, or you may have lost some sort of financial comfort, but it just reminds you to appreciate what you have when you have it, my friend. But everything happens for a reason. Let's not forget. To begin, ooh, 3 orange ones. Interesting. We'll do the purple one first. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. There might be some sort of obstacle in your month, or it may be in your work environment where there is a bit of confrontation or a power struggle. This card is coming out at the beginning of the reading to remind you that you will feel the need to, or you should at the very least, take a step back and try and see both sides of the situation. Very hanged man. Adjust your perspective, my friend. Some of you might be empaths as well, I'm getting. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Don't feel guilty for doing what's right for you, Cancer. I feel like you truly do at times. Screw that. Nobody else is going to do what's right for you, so you have to at the end of the day, right? And it's speaking upon releasing any sort of beliefs that don't assist with your growth. And it feels like you may have been raised with certain beliefs, or you may have been following other people's beliefs in one way, shape, or form, and it feels like you're sort of rewriting your beliefs this month when it comes to your career and your finances. And don't feel guilty about that either. It's all to benefit your growth, my friend. Let's continue. We have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. You clearly have some regrets when it comes to your past jobs and work environments and financial choices. And it's like, we all make mistakes. You know, we can't look back and sulk over it. And just let it be. It is what it is. If you find yourself drifting back to the past mentally, and even reliving these work situations or financial situations that you regret, try to learn from it, grow from it, and move on. It is what it is. You cannot change it, my friend. The past is the past. Envy. I am the same as everybody with different challenges. You may have somebody in your work environment or just in your life in general who is a bit envious of what you've achieved up until this point in your career situation, or they will be jealous. Ooh, the word jealous just came out. Jealous of this golden opportunity that will present itself to you at some point in the month. And also on a separate level, try not to compare yourself to other people and where they're at in their life in as far as their career and their finances, because everybody has their own story, their own challenges, and it isn't healthy and it's pointless at the end of the day, in my opinion. Look within and be proud of what you've achieved up until this point, my friend. Let's continue on. We'll pull 6 tarot cards. A simple 6-card spread, if you will. Some shuffling first. Queen of Wands, you're going to be feeling more confident this month, though. More at ease, more fiery than you have been recently. I feel like a job or struggles with finances might have put out that fire within. One more shuffle. What do we have for Cancer to continue this money and career reading? Thank you, Spirit, for our lovely Cancers. Keep them coming for our lovely Cancers. Love it. They want me to just pull the last three from the top. Interesting. I started shuffling before I finished I pulled two cards rather before I did the second shuffle, and I had to redo it. These two cards came out the first time. Love it. I was speaking upon this. Good energy for the most part, my friend. 5 of Swords to begin the 6 cards, to begin the month. Someone in your work environment is giving you a headache, or it may just be in regards to your career or your finances, but it feels like somebody just needs to stop. Somebody needs to quiet down. It may feel like you work in an environment that is just noisy. There's a lot of chaos around you. And it's side by side with this opening to seeing both situations. Whatever that situation is may just be giving you a headache, stressing you out for no reason, making it harder to do your work on a day-to-day basis. Try to center yourself, if need be. Meditation can help, and I know that can be difficult in a work environment. Just do your best to not be too chaotic mentally, or to let other people seep in and affect the inner peace, because that can affect your work. Knight of Pentacles to move right along to the second card. I feel like you've been working towards your financial comfort, my friend. You've been striving for, you may have gone through some financial hardships in the past, or it may feel like you lost a sum of money recently, and it's kind of lit a fire into your ass, but you've been slowly but surely working towards rebuilding your finances, feeling less stressed about it, feeling more comfortable about your finances. And I mean, this card also comes through to remind you to have patience. Spirit keeps saying, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Regardless of how slow it feels like it's moving, you'll get there at your own pace when you're meant to. Divine timing, my friend. You're meant to move towards this slower than you would like to. There may be some lessons or some growth on the way. It may help you appreciate that financial comfort when you reach it, when you achieve it. I feel like this is around the point at the beginning of the month where you sort of are, I want to say at some point in the first half of the month, you receive this golden opportunity. It's like Spirit in the universe coming through and being like, Cancer, here you go, my friend. You've been doing a lot of inner work. You've been working your ass off. This is a golden opportunity for you. If you've been looking for a new job, here it comes. Directly from Spirit in the universe. If you're looking for a pay raise, here it comes. If you're looking for that promotion, ooh, you got it. If you're looking for more, the opportunity to start a new business, it's going to be the month for you. Whatever it is that you truly desire at this point when it comes to your career situation, or, in a way, maybe a way to improve your finances, you're going to be magically surprised when that beautiful opportunity plops its way in front of you. When this opportunity, this golden opportunity, as the overall message speaks upon, is presented to you, you may just be a little surprised. You may kind of want to pinch yourself and be like, this is real life? Am I dreaming? Oh, okay. All right. And then you'll be like, wow, no, yeah, I want it. Absolutely. Abso-frickin-lutely. And then we have the Fool card to move right along to the third card. When the first half of the month wraps up or starts to, you sort of start to go with the flow more. You allow yourself to release any need to control things, because when this golden opportunity comes in, it reminds you that everything's going to work out, that everything happens when it's supposed to. It's simply spirits and the universe's way of reminding you that things will fall into place smoothly but surely when they're meant to. So it's kind of a point where you stop stressing. You know, you just, again, go with the flow. A very peaceful vibe. Seven of Swords to move right along to begin the second half of the month. I feel like this opportunity, you may feel the need not to share with everybody. Interesting. There may have been people in the past that have tried to keep you from these kind of golden opportunities, or made it harder to accept or deal with. Not deal with, but to take on. People may have made you second guess certain opportunities in the past, or, you know, it's aligned with this Five of Swords. So I feel like some people may give you a headache, make you a bit stressed out about it. It may feel like a risky opportunity, but you want to go for it. And there are people in your life that may try to hold you back or make you feel one way, shape, or form about it. And Spirit's saying there's nothing wrong with this. You're going to probably keep it on the down low at first, the DL, if you will. And it's interesting because one of my favorite parts about this card in this deck is you can see the crows and the feathers falling. And this crow right here, it looks like he or she is screaming, you know, shouting at you as you're slowly trying to sneak towards this new opportunity, this new success, whatever it is for you. And Spirit's saying, like, no wonder you want to keep it to yourself if this much noise, this much of a headache comes from sharing this new opportunity or this new blessing with other people in your life. Could even be, you know, coworkers in your current situation. But I feel like it's more soul connections. And then I'm now noticing, going back to this one, how the crow is literally screaming at, like, in his ear, like at his head. And just don't second guess it. I feel like whatever you're doing is going to be successful, or it's going to benefit you in a beautiful way, one way, shape, or form. So keeping it on the down low, I feel, is strategic. You know, you don't want those opinions and voices coming in and adjusting your confidence moving forward. Because this is, like, most definitely a gift from the universe, from Spirit. So why would you want to deny it? Ignore it. The Hangman to move right along for the fifth card. I believe I mentioned this in the beginning with this empathy card and seeing both sides of the situation, having to take a step back, allowing yourself to see both sides of the situation, adjusting your perspective. But it also feels like you have to adjust your perspective at this point in the month when it comes to your finances. Needing or wanting this money to transpire quicker, for this financial comfort to enter your life sooner. And again, have patience, allow yourself to take it easy and just trust in the process. Trust that everything will fall into place once again, kind of like you did with the Fool card. And you'll feel more at ease mentally. And it's also like this, you know, doing this on the down low, you know, not telling many people allows you the time and the space, the mental clarity, or the time to clear your mind, so that you have that mental clarity to readjust your perspective on certain things when it comes to your money and career, so you can move forward in a confident, content way. And then we have the King of Pentacles to finish off the 6 cards to finish off the month. Ooh, I'm hearing strong and independent. You're manifesting at this point in the month, my friend. All of this is happening leading up to the end of the month, so you can feel like this. You can feel good. And you may not have this huge, significant financial improvement by the end of the month, per se, but you enter this abundant mindset, which is so powerful and so important. It can literally transform your life, you know, immediately. But it feels like you're manifesting that financial comfort. You're manifesting what you want out of your career by being confident, by being optimistic, and by trusting in the process and co-creating with Spirit and beginning to move towards it. But I feel like this is a more kind of sitting back and trusting things. It's aligned with the Fool card. So again, going with the flow more, being more freeing when it comes to how things fall into place. And it's interesting because when we go back, the Knight of Pentacles to the Fool card, you go from not having patience to kind of going with the flow. And the Hangman, you know, adjusting your perspective, which leaves you feeling more content, more independent, more abundant mentally. So it just reminds you that doing this inner work, taking these essential steps, leaves you in a better spot mentally and physically, which will lead to more successes for you, maybe even more golden opportunities. More confidence, once again, going back to this Queen of Wands. More fire within. And it's interesting, I put that Queen of Wands next to the two of the yellow/orange cards. And remember, when you are manifesting towards the end of the month, one thing I learned recently is that you can't manifest things quicker. So if you're trying to manifest this financial comfort sooner, that's not going to happen. You can manifest whatever you want in your life if you truly believe it, work towards it, and stay optimistic about it. But it's not going to happen sooner. Everything's going to happen in divine timing, in divine order, regardless of how often or how powerful your manifestation skills are. But definitely keep manifesting nonetheless. Let's continue by pulling a message or two from the Energy Oracle deck. What do we have for our lovely Cancers to continue this monthly read? Money and career. Thank you, Spirit, for Cancer. I had thought that this was at the bottom of the deck for your reading, but it was the previous one for Libra. And then it pops out. Okay, let's continue. What else do we have for Cancer, please? Thank you, Spirit. Our lovely Cancers. Let's keep this going. It's a good reading. Ooh, action. Reminds you that you can't just sit back and manifest. You do have to take that action, my friend. Move towards it in a confident way. And once you take those first steps and believe in it 1000% while you're doing so, Spirit and the universe will work out some of those details in the background as everything starts to smoothly fall into place. And that is how that works. Manifestation 101. Let's continue. And I think naturally we should move on to the Patience card, which I believe came out first. As you do take action, as you do manifest, as you move towards this financial comfort and success slowly but surely, have patience, my friend. Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't allow yourself to get impatient. Remember, divine timing. And then broken heart. I feel like you may have some healing to do from the past when it comes to certain jobs or situations, or maybe even it has nothing to do with your career or finances. You simply need to mend that broken heart or those wounds within so you can begin that healing and not take any of that into your work environment. Or, you know, we forget sometimes that those unhealed wounds or burdens that we carry with us moving forward can bleed into our work, and you don't want that, do you? Could affect the quality of your work, and we know the quality is amazing. The Sun card to finish off these 4 cards. I mean, beautiful. Leo energy, and I feel like whatever you're working towards, at the very least, this golden opportunity is going to make you feel so happy, so content, so fulfilled. It's going to remind you that abundance is a part of your life moving forward. But again, have patience, because that's just a small piece of abundance coming in. There's more to come as you move forward, my friend. Let's finish off this beautiful reading by pulling a message or two from the Small Making Magic deck. What do we have for Cancer to wrap up this nice monthly read? Money and career. For our lovely Cancers. Okay. Everything happens for a reason. That was meant to come out. Boom. Bear with me. Making sure they're all faced the same way. Alrighty, we have 3. I love it. Such good messages. First and foremost, Spirit. Heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. They're guided and protected, my friend. Do not forget it. They're always there trying to assist you, helping you grow and develop and move towards amazing things. If it feels like at times certain things that they may do or happen in your life aren't easy or don't feel good, it's for your benefit. They're trying to help you move towards a better version of yourself, make you wiser, stronger. And again, lead you towards success. Okay. And then we have achievement. Win the award, accolade, or contract. It's going to be a month where you start to move towards or make some new achievements in your career, in your finances. You may feel like you have a better grasp on things moving forward. You may sign a new contract that you've been looking forward to or hoping for. You may even receive a reward in your work environment, at your job, because of all your hard work. And it just reminds you patience and hard work pays off in the end. And on the most amazing final note, my friend, successful career, a happy working environment, pay rises or raises, and promotions. I'm telling you, whatever you're working towards, whatever career you do choose to move forward with, that is intertwined with this goals and opportunity, is going to be successful. This card doesn't come out in a money and career read for no reason. This is to remind you on the last and beautiful final note that it's to be amazingly successful, full of lots of abundance and even promotions for some of you. So on that note, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel and head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your situation. And while you're down there, don't forget to send me an email about booking a personal reading. And I hope you have the most amazing month, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Cancer.